Hi guys, it's Dan. I guess I need a little advice. Earlier today, I posted a video that I'm trying to expose the mental health scam in New York. I'm not a Nick Shirley. I'm not going around trying to dig up a story. I'm only trying to tell mine of what I've seen and experienced. Um, so earlier today, I posted this video that I'm gonna expose or try to expose a little bit of the mental health scam in New York City, a short. And I need your opinion because I did film a longer video, about 20 minutes long, uh, going down and interviewing a lady that's the manager of the building and oversees this type of place. And then I gave my final thoughts at the end. And I don't know if I should post this video, so that's what I'm trying to search the answer to. Um, and it wasn't pretty. She overspoke me when I was just trying to ask her simple questions. Um, and I don't want this to be in any kind of negative way, but I'm trying to get out of this place. And they're supposed to be helping me. They're supposed to be doing a lot of stuff. And there's a reason why I put Jeb's Journey in front of this. Is because I don't agree with what he's doing uh, in life right now at this point in his life. But I see where he's coming from. I see him in a situation that he can't get out of. He's basically, and I'm not saying this in a negative way, I'm not trying to present this in a negative manner, but he's trying to build a channel and make money from YouTube pretty much primarily. And he thinks that's going to happen. He's going to get a lot of subscribers and followers and likes and be able to make a living, his primary living on YouTube. And I don't agree with that. I don't think there's a lot of money to be made on YouTube, and I'm not trying to become a YouTube star. I'm just trying to document my life, do some fun poems, and travel around the city trying to show people stuff. So, but this is part of my life. This whole situation I'm in. So I want to know if I do post this video, I would like replies in my comments. Is it unreasonable for me living in this mental health system to be able to ask questions, able to have grievances about places like this without being attacked verbally? Am I allowed to complain to the management company that there's rats and mice and people having to eat out of the garbage outside because they have no money? But the program here is paid. They're paid by the government upwards of $40,000 to $50,000 each person that lives here. And plus that's base. Then they get incentives to do more. And so they could be getting up to a couple $100,000 yearly per person. Then they take everybody's money check that they get and give you back $200 or $300 a month to live on. And then that $200 or $300 a month is it. You're not allowed to work outside of that, really. And I could get into that. But so one of my goals on this channel is to expose, or maybe that's a harsh word, to show you guys that there's a lot of money being spent. There's over $2 billion a year spent on this whole system. But yet none of the money actually goes to any of the people that need help in this system. The manager and the employees here all make over $50,000 60, 70,000 a year. Some of them upwards of over 100,000 a year. And each individual patient here gets about $200 or $300 a month to live on, and basically is forbidden to make any extra outside monies, or you get punished. And then on top of that, what they try to do is they try to put these people in programs. Everybody is classed on the same kind of level, man. A program for doing absolutely nothing, where you stand in line and then more lines and sit in an office and then a bigger room with the whole group of people, and you accomplish absolutely nothing. And again, they charge the government all kinds of money. And then you have to like walk home like 30 blocks, 20 blocks, 10 blocks. And it's like, the big it's like the government these people and state workers and agencies are making so much money, and there's no real help for anybody. Now, I want to tell you, and if you're still here watching this, I didn't tell you my whole story. I faked mental illness years and years ago. I say a little bit about this in a video I might post. And it kind of stuck with me. And I got into a situation where I can't get out of this situation and get a proper diagnosis. Because I don't make enough money to see a real psychiatrist. The only thing that I qualify is for the free ones, and that's the state. And the state wants to find something wrong with you every time. They want to put you in a program to see a lady behind a desk that calls herself a therapist that's 20 years old, and they want to analyze a 60-year-old, and then for months, and then finally you see the doctor who's going to want to put you on medication. And this is all it seems to me like it's all a money game. Where is the help? They put you in a bad neighborhood to live where you could hardly go outside. And they kind of try to justify this. So they think everybody is on the same level. Basically everyone is uneducated and nothing. That's how I feel. And it's just not true. Some people are really talented. I do poetry, and I do my artwork, and I build my Pantheon programs and websites, and I paint, and I plaster, and I post flyers, and I do more artwork, performance artwork, and stuff like that, man. But I'm classed into this horrible thing. At one point I went to one, it was like an art thing going on, and I went, it was like an art class, and you go in, you sign the little thing, and you sit down, and I thought that this was going to be, some art. And the lady comes around and passes out some crayons, man, and a coloring thing with like little dinosaurs that you color in. That's, man. So, and then I said, this is really an art class? Are you serious? And they got mad at me. They overspeak you. They're dominant towards you. They get angry with you. I don't know, man. And they put people in these positions where you can't get out of it. So back to Jeb. My only concern with Jeb was always him, his girlfriend, and the 2-year-old child was my main concern, always, because the family and comments I was getting and emails were all looking and searching, and I disagreed with that, and that's all over with now. But my main issue here is with Jeb, because he's on live, and he's on he does videos, and it doesn't seem like he's really actively getting out there, going into town, you know, how are you going to better yourself? It's just on the internet and trying to develop followers. I don't know, who am I? Who am I? But that's the easy way. So the stuck part I'm talking about here, getting stuck, is I think that he's stuck and he doesn't know what to do. I think he's kind of stuck. Maybe because he was arrested a couple times. I've seen videos on that. And he can't get a job because of that. And now he's stuck kind of because of that, right? And maybe there isn't a lot of work where he is. I don't know anything about that state. So I don't know what it is, but I really wish him the best. And if he is watching this, I think he should try a little harder. And you're not stuck. But don't if you are watching this, don't have this theory that you're going to be a YouTube star. What's that guy's name? Mr. Beast or something? He has 1 billion followers or something. I don't know. But my thing is about artwork. My thing is about my life. It's about your life. If you leave any comments, and I got some. It's about a lot of things about New York, things that people really haven't seen in New York. Once I get my GoPro together. It's about my life, my ex-wife. I posted a video about that marriage. There's a lot of stuff. I haven't told my whole story yet. So, if you're still here, please tell me, should I post this video of me going through the building and filming some of the staff here? It's on the up and up because I'm being filmed too. They have cameras all over this place. It's the First Amendment. If I'm being filmed, I could film them. So it's not like I'm invading anybody's privacy. And it was out in the open. I wasn't hiding it. So my advice is, should I show this video? It's important to me. Maybe I shouldn't show it. Or should I show it? Or should I start doing more videos about the injustices of the mental health system? Or do you want to hear any of this stuff at all? You know, I'm not trying to gain any points here. I'm just trying to tell my story. It's kind of entertaining. It's entertaining for me. And I don't know. So you guys let me know. Should I post this video? Let me know in the comments. If I get enough people saying, yeah, I want to see the video, I'll post the video. All right. See you later, guys.